Hello, hello. Welcome to our Mate with Pablo session. As you can see, I'm drinking mate and I'm every Wednesday around this time, around 5:30, 6, I go live and I share with you some thoughts and some ideas, some concepts. And the idea of these matters is also to get to know you a little bit more, to meet you, and also if you have questions or if you want to share any thoughts, it's great to always share, guys. Um, so I'm very excited because we have a very busy weeks, and we have the intensive tango weekend here in London. It was really amazing. We have 60 people from all over the world joining this weekend. Anne came from Paris, so we were teaching here in London together. It was a really nice experience to meet many of you. And now we are doing these intensive weekends in the US. So we are going to Los Angeles and San Francisco in September. So we are really looking forward to this event because it's the first time that we are going to the US, and many of you that follow us for years, we never met in person. So it's a very exciting, thing for us, no, to go there and to meet you in person. Hello, hi Francisc, thank you for joining. If you are there, if you are watching, if you would like to share from where are you watching from, and I'm always curious to know from where you guys are. And the thing that I wanted to share today with you is this idea of the tango dancers. Usually they want to learn, or they put a lot of attention in things that they know what they need. Yeah, and this I'm telling you because this happens also to me, and because that I want to share with you my story about this. So in my early stages of my tango journey, I was really focused on the steps. I wanted to learn my steps no matter what, even if teacher will talk about music, about other things, I will say, no, I need to learn my steps. I want to learn sacadas, I want to learn this, volcada, da. So for me, the most important thing was to know steps, because I thought my partner will be bored. I thought I need to have more vocabulary to entertain my partner in the 3 minutes of the song, no? So maybe some of you leaders, maybe you relate a bit with this. But what happened to me is that one day I was like, I don't know, around 2 years maybe of my tango journey, and I was in a milonga, and there was an old milonguero, a guy that was dancing for, I don't know, 60 years. And he said to me, he was quite old, and he said to me, you will see that I understand that you like, learning new steps and all this, because, I was going to the milongas, and especially for that, to copy steps, because I will see tango dancers doing steps, and I will try to copy them sometimes, to have more vocabulary as well. And he was saying that he understand, but he said, you will see with the years, you will do less and less in the dance. You will not need all these steps, And I thought that at that time, I didn't believe it. I thought, he's saying that because he's old, and maybe he doesn't remember the steps, or maybe he doesn't have, the flexibility, to do all the steps, and or maybe I thought maybe he's bored, and his dance is very boring, or things like that, So, but it's funny because I still remember. That's why I'm telling you this story, because I always remember him, and year by year, now I've been dancing for over 20 years, and year by year I always remember him, telling me that, because every year that a much older I get, and my tango gets older, and my dance is changing. Yeah, my dance is becoming more minimalist in a way, and it's a very interesting thing, because I think that in the tango journey there is a point, a breaking point where you have to start learning all the things that you learn. And it's funny, because you work so hard learning steps, and the teachers teaching you steps, and then there is this moment where you have to start to take out things of your tango because it's too much. Yes. Thank you for commenting. Hello. Here, Uruguay. I don't know what's your name, but say mucho éxito. And it's asking if I'm drinking this amargo, bitter mate. Yes, of course, yes. I drink without sugar, no sweets in the mate for me. So, if you are there, let me know, and if you want to share, for how long you have been dancing and what you think about this idea of unlearning things, Francis say nothing to unlearn yet. Yeah, because sometimes tango dancers, even now, sometimes people come to the class and they say, oh no, I want to learn this volcada, and it's not what they need in that moment, of their tango journey. They need something much more basic than that, maybe to improve the posture, to improve the embrace, the technique, the walk. There are many other things that they have to improve before they learn the volcada, but they want volcada, and it's part of the process, that of course you want to learn steps. The thing of the unlearning, I think that it comes by itself. It's not that you say, okay, now I'm ready to unlearn things. I think you will when you start putting more attention in the music and the connection with your partner, the connection in the embrace, the connection with the music, and then in a natural way you start taking out things. Why? Because you don't have the time in the dance to do so much steps. If you improve your connection, if you are looking for something else, so the natural way to live this experience is with the years. Why? Because with the years when you are like you know all the steps, or you feel okay, I know a lot of steps already, and then you start looking for something else, for something more deeper, for something more meaningful, than the steps. Tango is very rich, in that way, and yes, if you dance just recreating steps, doing steps, you are not really, doing a good interpretation of the tango music, because tango music has a lot of feeling. The tango dancing has a lot of things that is no steps. Yeah. So that's why there is no rush. Depending on where you are in your tango journey, you want to take it, easy and enjoy the process. Sometimes I say to students, okay, you are just too early in the process, or your tango is not mature yet, to start learning things. Yes, like Francis says, he says not ready. But I wanted to share this with you because I think it's important. It's important to know that tango is not only about the steps, and that's why we focus a lot, especially in these intensive weekends, like the Dance with Confidence experience that we do in San Francisco, that we focus more in the connection, in the musicality, and how improve your interpretation, of the tango music. So let me know what you think about this, and I would like to invite you for this Sunday at 4 p.m. UK time. Anne and myself, we are teaching a free online masterclass. It's called How to Make Your Tango to Look and to Feel More Tango. Yeah, this is a free online session. I'm going to put a link somewhere in the description of this video. You can join now, it's for free. And we are going to share with you some tips to help you, with your embrace, with your tango in general, to make your tango to feel more tango. Because always we have students asking us, saying, oh guys, how can I make my tango to look and to feel more tango? So we are going to give you some tips for this. So if you want to join us this Sunday, it will be great. And remember that It's okay if you are in the early stages and you are learning steps. It's completely fine. I'm not telling you stop learning steps. I just wanted to tell you that at some stage, yes, you need to put more attention in other things, and that is really the click, no, where you change. When tango is not about the steps anymore, that you are not thinking about the step when you are dancing, and that you are not throwing like thousands of steps in every tango, no. Tango is much more simple than that. Tango is between, you know, adding poses, between suspensions, between, you know, dancing to the phrases and all this. If you start dancing more, putting attention not only in the steps, you will see you will need very, very little steps, you know, to fill up the 3 minutes of the songs. Maybe you are a leader and that sometimes you are dancing and you are running out of ideas and you say, oh, I did a sanguchito, I did a chocortada, and now I don't know what to do. If you are in that stage, you know, yes, it's a moment, it's a good moment when you feel that you are repeating the steps or you are running out of ideas. It's a good moment to start putting attention in other things, because that means that you are like doing many steps, and it's overwhelming, no? It's a bit tiring for your partner as well when you are just recreating steps but not really expressing the tango music, yes? And not putting any attention in the connection, no? In the dance. Okay. Francis say, I saw a video from your London hugging abrazo lesson. It was very interesting. I was thinking about it a lot. Oh, thank you, Francis. Thank you for sharing. I'm glad that you saw the video. Yes. Yeah, we always say, no, your partners will not remember the steps that you do, but they will remember the embrace. They will remember how you made them to feel, no, in the embrace. So always when I dance, I don't do much steps. If I'm dancing socially, you will see I dance very, very simple, very minimalist. Sometimes in the exhibitions or when we do a demonstration with Anne after the class, I do a bit more steps than what I would normally do, because maybe I'm showing a specific step or I know that people want to see steps. But if I dance socially, you will see me, I don't do much steps. Yeah, I'm one of these old milongueros. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining. Remember, the free masterclass, how to make your tango to look and to feel more tango, is this coming Sunday at 4 p.m. UK time. And remember, every Wednesday at 5 p.m., around 5:30 p.m. UK time, I go live also to share away something with you. I'm very happy to meet you here every week, and hope to see you on Sundays. Thank you. Ciao, ciao.